ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Backyard Buckets. Before we get started, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out the video if you like it. But today we're going to be talking about Yam, I think his name is how you pronounce it. Yam Madar. Madar, I'm not sure. But I saw this guy on Overtime, and I was like, dang, this dude's pretty good. So I started looking him up, and turns out he's probably the sleeper of the draft. Now, he hasn't been getting much, I guess you could say, publicity because he's been playing in Israel versus like Luka when he was playing in the Euro League, which is the top league other than the NBA. But the top Israeli league is what he's been playing in. I'm not sure what it's called. I can't read that, but we're going to be looking at him as a prospect. The pros for him, I mean, he's 6'3". That's the size you would want your point guard to be if you're an NBA general manager. Got great passing. Point guards usually, on a good team, usually your point guard is a facilitator, like we've seen the past few years. Kyle Lowry, what's his name? Rondo this year. And even Curry, when he was playing with Durant, facilitated more often than he scored. So, and he's also got really good handle. Obviously, as a point guard, you have to have a good handle. He won a gold medal with Deniaz Vida, who's a lottery prospect. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. But yeah, he won a gold medal at the European Championships. I think it was U20 this year, or before all the COVID stuff. He had a really good tournament, named to the all-tournament first team, averaged 16-8. I mean, he was playing alongside a probably top 5 pick, so the average 16 points, that's pretty good. The scouting report on him, he makes his teammates better. Obviously, 8 assists a game. It's making your teammates better, getting your guys into positions where they can succeed. He can create a shot when he wants, get to the rim, mid-range, floaters. That's what he excels at. He's got good hands defensively, so he can, lock the guy up. I mean, he's 6'3", so he's got the length, the athleticism to guard. Maybe a small forward in today's NBA. Maybe. It'd be a stretch, but he could probably guard both the guard positions. Like I said, he's been playing in Israel's top league since he was 16 years old. I mean, turning pro at 16 years old, that's pretty good. And he averaged 8 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and 21 minutes a game this year. Those were basically doubled his stats from the year before. So he's been improving. I mean, as a 16-year-old, he's not going to come in and dominate right away. But the final report was combo guard with an aggressive mentality, disruptive defender, active hands, plays with high energy on both ends, and a shifty penetrator with good vision. So, I mean, I thought of Kyrie, a mix between Kyrie and Westbrook. Kyrie with the playmaking, shot creating, and then Westbrook with the defense and the hustle on both ends, high energy. And I mean, if you draft this guy in the second round, he has the potential to turn into, an All-NBA player if he can be. I mean, obviously, he can be a bust too if you take him in the first round. That's why I think a lot of teams will shy away from taking him in the first round. It's because they don't want to be, unless they're the Knicks, they don't want to be the guy that drafts a bust. Or the Hornets. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hornets take this dude at 3. But if you can get a Kyrie Irving or a Russell Westbrook, both of whom were top 5, I believe, picks. I'm not sure about Westbrook, but I know Kyrie was first overall. Guys in their respective drafts, and getting this guy in the second round, it's a steal. Obviously, the draft is surrounded by mystery this year since we had no March Madness. Most of the pro days were canceled. They're still having some for the higher end prospects like Anthony Edwards. He just had his. But, I mean, usually during the draft process, you've got a couple months. Well, no, I take that back. You don't have a couple months. But you've still got, at the end of March Madness, all the way up through there, especially for teams that aren't in the tournament or in the playoffs, they can go ahead and get up to the draft, start scouting. I mean, it's pandemic, so we can't have the normal, and that's, this year especially, that's going to allow for guys to fly way under the radar and be taken in the second round when they should probably be top 10 picks. But yeah, that'll do it. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe this video will blow up if you leave a like. One like at a time. Thanks for watching.